Hey, how's it going everyone? It's your favorite junior sports guy back with another clip. And today we'll be discussing the Toronto Blue Jays and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So let's get right into it. Yeah, we all probably heard the news by now, but Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and the Toronto Blue Jays have not reached a contract extension as of yet. They had until yesterday and they did not. So if this leaves a lot of questions into the spring training and the new regular season as well, as into what's going to happen. Is there going to be drama? Is there going to be some sort of contract talk? But as of right now, like exactly what I'm hearing is the contract talks are over until either he gets traded or until the off season, which leaves a lot of questions. I think this like upper management that we had, our general manager and president, have really dropped the ball on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and I also Boba Fett as well. I think we're gonna just focus on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for the time being. I feel like you guys had 2-3 years ago to make him a contract offer, an extension, which would have saved you a lot of hassle and time, and you guys did not. And now we're coming up to this point where you wanted to see his performance. You had doubts in the beginning. You had doubts last year, and you had good doubts the year before. And now you're in a hole where you just can't make him an offer that he's gonna like. Now, like everything is up to him now. Like it depends on. We've all heard the rumors already that he wants to be here long term. That he loves Toronto. It's his home. Everything, but we could look at this in two different ways. Either you get the hometown discount where you want to be here long term but take a huge pay cut, not even a huge pay cut, maybe $100 million, or you overpay the guy who wants to be here, right? So yeah, I feel like yeah, that's where we stand right now. And now the problem becomes that if you look into the off season, if we don't trade him, we will be competing against 29 other teams, which include the Dodgers, the Yankees, and the Mets. And for those kind of teams that can overpay anyone they want, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to keep him, right? So for sure, I think this was a hard move to wait at the last minute for him. But now we're gonna be pretty much gonna be on thin ice to see how this will play out long term for us. And now we look at Boba Fett as well, who pretty much is in the same vote as like it is for Vladimir Guerrero Jr., where he's also in his last year contract now, and you guys had time to either make him an offer. I understand that Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Boba Fett are not quite the same. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is worth more, but you probably could have paid a lot less to keep Boba Fett. Maybe his numbers are not quite the same as he used to be. Last year was a horrible year for him. We all know that, but we could have got it from a lot less. We could have even moved him to second base as well, and just to see how he is there. I understand his arm isn't that great at shortstop, so we waited at the last minute. I feel like our upper management's been really stagnant, and it's been quite horrible to watch this. Right? I understand we did make a huge signing, as in Santander, but that was only one big move. Right? We got Hoffman as well, but I don't count as a big move. So it's gonna be hard to fill those seats with fans that are gonna have a hard time to watch this like team, because we're gonna be competing against a lot of like really good teams like the Yankees or Red Sox, maybe in the Rays and the actual like Orioles as well. So we're gonna have to see what's gonna happen this year, but this is not a good start. Spring training is beginning soon now, and I hope somehow there's a contract reach for not just Vladimir Guerrero Jr. but Boba Fett as well. If you want to move him, you could use it for that reason as well. So I do want to hear from you guys. I know this is horrible news, but I think the upper management, I think our like GM and president have waited too long, and let's see what happens next. I hope you guys all have an awesome day.